I feel like I'm jumping all over the place, but I think because it's like I'm kind of nervous, I'm just like, you know, jumping all over the place. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to Paris, so get ready with me. Good morning, it is 7 a.m. We are on our way. I look so fucking dry. It's 7 a.m. We are getting ready to go to Paris. I'm super excited. I've not been to Paris in a long time. I'm kind of nervous. It's so funny because I was just in the shower. I was thinking to myself, oh, that's so crazy because I'm not nervous at all. But I'm feeling a little bit nervous now because we are leaving very soon. I need to finish packing. My train is at 11:30. Oh my God, is this finished? No, this is literally finished. This is my favorite serum. I've been using the Banish Serum for the last couple of weeks, and it's finished at last. But anyway, yeah. So I have not been to Paris in a while. I don't know when I last went. I think I last went like 2016, 2015, so almost like 10 years ago. Yeah, because I went after uni. I'm gonna say I went like 2015, if that makes sense, after my master's. Yes, I've not been in a couple of years. Alarm's going off. So why am I going to Paris? Not that anyone asked. Paris has been on my bucket list for, not my bucket list, but every year when I create my vision board, I always put like Paris on there and I just never go. But I don't know, there was just the other day, a couple of weeks ago, I was looking at my laptop screensaver, which is my vision board, and I just saw I'd already been like working on a couple of the things on my vision board, and then I was like, why don't I just go to Paris? And then I was like thinking about it and really just ruminating on it for a little while, because I was like, I should just go to Paris. And there have been so many people that I've met in my day-to-day life, people at work, friends of mine who have solo traveled and they've gone by themselves, and I've always said I will never ever travel by myself. I don't know why, because I'm actually quite a solitary person. I do a lot of stuff by myself. Like, I love to do a solo London day. I love to just like go to galleries and stuff. So I don't know why I was so against a solo travel trip, but something just clicked in me a couple of months ago and I was like, let's do it. And then I just picked this weekend kind of on a whim. This weekend means nothing to me. There's no particular reason why I'm going this weekend. I don't think there's anything happening in Paris this weekend. I'm hoping that there are no strikes this weekend. Like, I don't know really anything that's going on. I think, to be fair, this was also like the cheapest weekend to travel to Paris. So we're going by Eurostar, which I've never been on the Eurostar before. I'm also going to vlog this trip as well, so that's exciting. So we're going on the Eurostar for the first time, which I'm excited and nervous about because I've never been. So this is what we're doing, and I feel like, yeah, I'm very excited, and I do hope. It's funny because I'm on my whole doing shit solo kick. I don't know if you've seen my if you saw my elbow vlog, then you will know all about my doing shit solo. I'm really trying to push myself to live a life, like live a full life, and to do things that I want to do, because I always feel like there's so much stuff that I want to do but I never do it for one reason or the other. But I've just had an epiphany lately where I feel like there's a reason why I want to do certain things and I should at least try to do them. Case in point, going to see Elbow, and last year I went to see Kerry Washington on her book tour, and it's just small things like that which I think help to build confidence. And I think also something that Ed Milet says a lot is confidence is keeping the promises that you make to yourself. And if one of the big promises I want to make to myself is living a more fulfilling life and doing things for me and doing more things that I want to do and just to experience life, then each time I say that I want to do something and I do something, then that will just help me feel more confident as an individual, help me feel more well-rounded as an individual, and help me just help me feel more fulfilled and stuff. And also help me be a bit more independent, which I am independent, but I'm independent in like a different kind of way. I want to be more independent, that like if I want to fly to Brazil on a whim, then I can do that. I don't necessarily need to travel with someone. And like I said, there have been loads of people in my personal life, loads of people online, a couple of people who have really inspired me. There's Henny of Any Given Sunday. She's always solo traveling. Most recently she went to Montenegro, but she went to Jamaica this year for her birthday. She was in London a couple of weeks ago. Probably by the time this video goes out, it was a couple of months ago. And I think seeing her just traveling about by herself and going to different countries, it makes me feel like I can do that. And she's younger than me, I think. Yeah, I think she's younger than me as well. So I think seeing young people be confident enough to travel, it makes me feel like, you know what, Alice, like, you're 30 now, you're in your early 30s. If a young 20-something-year-old has the confidence to like travel, then you should also do that. Also, again, like a couple of my friends have solo traveled and they were solo traveling in their 20s, and so I just feel like if young people can do it, so can you. So I say that to say that if anyone here is thinking about solo traveling, then you should do it. I am a scaredy cat. I'm scared of most things, and I'm a real chicken. So I also feel like if I can do this, then you can do this. I do also have a tendency to go completely off piste and just do random shit. So there's that. And then also last year, Alyssa Lenore, she did a solo trip to Paris, and just seeing her do that, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then also other people like Lois Yu, she moved to Paris actually for like a month, I think, just about her Parisian dreams. I think just seeing stuff like that, it makes you feel more like, I want to do that. So we're only going for one weekend though, for 3 days. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I've not booked anything. It's so funny because I've been vlogging this behind the scenes process, and I keep saying I'm gonna like book this and this. As of today, which is as of today at 7:08, I have not booked a single thing. I've not booked one single thing, so that is exciting. I really thought I would have booked at least one thing, but we'll see. The day is still young. I need to leave in about an hour and a half. It's like 8:30, between 8:30 and 8:45. Luckily I've got my outfit picked out, and I finished packing majority of my stuff. Well, I've just gone on such a tangent. But yeah, I have not like looked at anything in terms of booking, but come along with me on this incredible journey. I'm also vlogging, like I said, I'm vlogging the prep part of the trip, and I'm also vlogging the actual trip, and then I'm also gonna film like sporadic videos. I don't know what's coming first, so this might come first, another video might come first, but just hang around. Also, if you want like more inside stuff from the trip, make sure you are subscribed to my newsletter. Does anyone even care? Because I'm gonna have a full Paris edition. So yeah, lots of exciting things going on. I need to keep an eye on. I'm gonna put a timer on just so that I'm kept on the straight and narrow. Just on a 30-minute timer, just so I can steer the course. It feels so weird to be doing makeup to travel, because I don't travel in makeup, but I think because it's a train, not an aeroplane, and I feel like I'm gonna get there in a couple of hours, it feels more normal to do makeup. Today's travel makeup and outfit, very simple, very simple. Skin is all done because we've got a nice like glow going. A bit under the eye. I'm very excited about this. I also feel like solo travel is actually I need my setting spray. I also kind of feel like solo traveling is like such a rite of passage for a lot of people, but yeah, I feel like I've never really felt compelled to travel. It's just hit me. Like I literally can't believe that tomorrow I'm gonna be in Paris, and Paris is an hour ahead. I need to check the weather also in Paris. Oh my god, I feel quite nervous, but I think I just need to, it's so funny documenting this. Like wow. Okay, I just want to do makeup very simple. I just do a very simple makeup look, and this makeup has to last like all day. I mean, to be fair, my makeup does actually last pretty much the whole day. There are a couple of things that I'm excited about. I'm excited about my hotel. I found it on Sheerluxe. It looks really nice. I did have a bit of a wobble a couple of weeks ago where I kind of wished I'd selected a different room, but all in all, like I'm very excited about my hotel, my room. It looks really nice. I couldn't find that much information on the actual rooms, so you can definitely expect a room tour. I think if you're familiar with any of my like travel content, I always do a room tour. So when I went to Gran Canaria, I did a room tour. When I was staying at the Leonardo Royal London, I did a room tour. Also when I was at the Solana, I did a room tour. So I'm definitely gonna do a room tour in case there is anyone who is also looking to. Also my hotel, I didn't even say, I'm staying at the Hotel Rochechouart. It's in Pigalle, which I think is the 9th arrondissement. So I'm gonna do a room tour in case anyone wants more information on that. And if the hotel is nice, which I really hope it is, I want to stay there again so I can do another room tour to just kind of see all the rooms. I am planning, I love that I'm already like planning this even though I've not been to Paris, but I am planning another trip to Paris, like mentally planning, not like actually planning another trip to Paris like later on this year. I know that there are the Paris Olympics. The Olympics are taking place in Paris this summer, so I want to make sure that I am nowhere near that. So I'm thinking that when I go to Paris, it will be in like the winter time, so maybe like December, maybe before Christmas, end of November, early December, maybe even the new year, like I'm not sure. I just do want to go again. I kind of want Paris to be like my thing, you know? Whoa! Wow, not really falling. I just, when the makeups, like that is beautiful. I don't know why I ever bother using any other concealers. Side note, an absolute tangent of a side note, but the Westman Atelier Vital Foundation Stick and the Too Faced Multi-Use Concealer, these two are made in heaven. Like that, flawless. Like that's absolutely gorgeous. And you know what, I don't think I'm gonna do any like extra eye bits, but I will set this with a powder just to make sure that nothing goes anywhere. I want to look cute, natural. So yeah, so I'm planning another trip as well, so I think anything that I don't get around to doing this time around, I'm gonna do next time around. Okay, I've got 22 minutes. I want to finish getting dressed and doing makeup in 22 minutes so that I can dedicate the rest of my time to like packing up the rest of my stuff. So what am I excited to do in Paris? I feel like I'm jumping all over the place, but I think because it's like I'm kind of nervous, I'm just like, you know, jumping all over the place. So a couple of things I'm excited about. I'm excited about just wandering the streets. I do love to wander streets on my lunch break because of where I work in the city. Like I'm always wandering down like all of like the cobbled streets and like getting lost in places. So it'll be nice to like properly get lost somewhere that is built to be lost in, and because I'm gonna have literally the whole day, lots of days to get lost and stuff. I am also excited about my hotel. Back to the hotel, because the hotel has a restaurant and it's also got a nightclub slash bar in it, so I'm excited to go out by myself. It's funny because I was saying to one of my friends that I don't eat by myself. Like I've never eaten by myself in a restaurant, so I think of all of the things, that is what I'm most nervous about, is eating by myself in a restaurant, because I've never done that before and I'm just like, is it awkward? Like I don't know, but I think it will be fine, I hope. So I'm looking forward to that. What else am I looking forward to? I think also in my vlog I mentioned that I saw that Ashley Choi, she was in Ladies Code, she's a YouTuber now. She went to Paris recently and she ordered food from this Korean place called Dongme Chicken, and the food looked so good, so I'm excited to go there. I do also want to go to some museums because I do love a museum, but I've not booked my museum tickets. I think I want to book them before I go to save me having to order them at the ticket office. So I definitely want to go to the Rodin Museum. I'm not familiar with his work, but I've seen some of his like sculptures and stuff, so I thought that would be pretty cool to see. I kind of do want to go to the Louvre, but I'm not like, I really want to go to the Louvre. I think it's like, I don't know, I might save the Louvre for another trip. So I definitely want to go to the Rodin Museum. I also want to go to the Dorsey. I've heard that the gardens in both the Rodin Museum and the Dorsey is really nice, so I want to go there. And then I also want to do some window shopping. I've recently gotten into Saison, and I say recently, for the last couple of years I've liked a couple of their pieces, so I want to go into the store and see what they have, if they have anything, and maybe buy. I'm not looking to spend any money really on this trip, apart from like food. Like I'm not gonna really spend a lot of money. I also really want to go to the, it's funny because I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the Marseille, like there's this tower in Paris where you go up to the observation deck and you can see the whole of Paris. So I really want to go there. I might go there tonight. It feels weird saying, I might go there tonight. Like tonight I'm going to be in Paris. Like this evening I'm going to be in Paris. Woke up in London, but going to bed in Paris. Crazy. Okay, the timer says we've got 18 minutes left, which is fine by me. I'm going to do some mascara next. So yeah, I want to go to Saison. I'm trying to think about what else I want to go. I just want to like stumble around. It's funny because I keep saying to myself, oh, we've got a lot of time, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have a lot of time. But I'm going for 3 days, and obviously I know that you can't see everything in 3 days. Heck, there's even so much of London that I've not seen, and I've literally lived in London my whole life, like London girl, born and raised. So I know that there's a lot of stuff that I won't actually get around to seeing in Paris. Also, because I have actually been to Paris before, like I've said, so there's a couple of things that I've already seen. Like I've already been to the Eiffel Tower, I've already been to like the catacombs, I went to the there's that famous cemetery, and so I've been there. So there's a couple of things that I've already done. I think I just want to use this trip to just like wander the streets and kind of feel like a Parisian. And also it's nice to just have some like proper alone time. And I have a lot of alone time in London, but it's like, it'll be nice to have proper alone time in a country where I don't know anyone, I don't speak the language, and I'm just like there for the vibes. I don't know if I want to like load up on mascara. Do you know, let's go in with a second mascara just to do a tiny bit. You guys know I love my mascara. Just gonna do a tiny bit. And then just to finish off, we're gonna do a bit of blush. Listen up, my lips feel so dry. I'm gonna do a little bit of blush just to bring some color back. This is the Westman Atelier. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. This is a nice, like, simple everyday makeup look. It's like no fuss, no muss. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready, like put my jewelry, do my lips, and then we're gonna come back. I feel like I don't need to wear a shit ton of makeup. I say so, put on more blush. Okay, beautiful, girl, beautiful. Your makeup's done. Let me go and get dressed, and then when I get back, we're gonna do like lips and the rest of that. Cutie. We are back. The hair looks ridiculous. So this is what the makeup looks like. Nice. I'm gonna put some earrings in. Actually, I didn't set my face. Actually, just realised I didn't set my face. Let's set the face. So, the face is set. The face looks actually crazy. Put these earrings in. I'm gonna do some lip balm. This is the Summer Fridays lip balm in vanilla. I don't like how my makeup transfers onto the rim when I wear makeup, so I just squeeze out with my finger. Okay, my alarm went off. My 7:30 alarm went off. Ooh, face looks, I need this to dry. It looks so crazy. But we do have 9 minutes left on the actual timer. Lips are hydrated. We're gonna do the tiniest bit of lip balm. This is the NARS Afterglow lip balm in Turbo. This ties in nicely with the cheeks. And this is the final look. Simple makeup, simple jewelry, simple, simple, simple. I'm gonna wear a coat. I think I'm just gonna wear my Uniqlo wool coat, some comfy trainers, and that'll be that. Anyway, this is me done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. As always, everything that I've used will be linked down below in my description box, so make sure you check that out if you want any more information on any of the products that I used to achieve this supernatural, glowy, daytime travel look. I am so excited to be heading off to Paris, and I will see you in Paris. Au revoir. Bye guys.